Hi, this is Roderick from Toy Masters Video Magazine. Still here at Kids Comic Con at the Bronx Community College in the Bronx. I'm here with Paris Cullins. Paris is going to tell us a little bit about what he's doing, what he has been doing, and his new character.
Hi, you know that my name is Paris Cullins, and if you Google me, you'll see this giant mound of work. I work for Marvel, DC, Harvey, Disney, you name it, I work for them, right? But what I'm doing now has more to do with an offshoot of something that I really dearly loved, which was one of the first major projects at DC Comics, came out of House of Mystery. It was called The Blue Devil. Actually originally signed to Steve Ditko, but somehow wound up into my hands. Writer Gary Cohn and Dan Miskin created it, right? Along with myself, and we did it, and over a summer's time we did proposals and all that kind of stuff for it. It got many accolades. It was going to be made a cartoon, but it was the 80s and the Midwest didn't want one. You know, they were a little afraid of the Blue Devil, and they were a little afraid because it was in a building called 666. That was where DC was hosting itself at the moment, right? But because of the fact, whatever it is that in life happens, we weren't able to go as far as we wanted to. But everybody loved it. The fans were always calling for it and always asking about it. But when DC went on with it, they went in and they kind of changed it. Not in a way that necessarily Gary Cohn or Dan Miskin or I agree with it. Personally, I like a character that's fun. This guy is almost 3 seconds from 8 feet tall. He's got this big suit on him. He's big, lovable, and the women loved him, and he was making movies and making money. He wasn't unhappy, and he didn't sign himself over to the devil. By unwittingly somehow, he just got a suit recrafted to him. And then it's all about being the adventure of being a superhero that doesn't exactly want to be one, but happy-go-lucky. So we're trying to bring that back, and so we got a new character, right? Which all of the same features. That's the most important part, right? Which is it's a character caught in the world and caught in a thing that he can't control. This time that one was a real suit. This one is not a suit. It's kind of like a hologram, and he's caught in a hologram game world, and he's called the New Devil. And the New Devil is a character that's a young man. He's actually 15. He looks as big as he is because that's a hologram around him. If you notice in the story, there's other characters from video games that are there because he's in a holographic world, that he's in this immersion place, and people playing the game are stuck in it too. All of New York has been changed to a giant video game, and he's the king. You know, Blue Devil, New Devil. Look for it, it's coming. It'll be out before this year is over, one way or the other.
Thank you, Paris. And this is Roderick from Toy Masters Video Magazine. Here at Kids Comic Con at the Bronx Community College in the Bronx. Thank you.
Thank you.